Boom.
Everywhere we go, everywhere we go, everywhere we go, this saying who that, everywhere we go, everywhere we go, everywhere we go.
My name's Steve, and I'm here at this real video shoot.
Camera off.
Only way I can do it is
I've been lied to, bust out, passed over and cussed out. Never up nights, struggling with the
front facing camera. You got it?
touchdown. I've been high, but I cut down. Never calm down, trying to stay sane. Got up in the game and affected the brain. I'ma feel.
What's up, y'all? Facebook Live, Dougalo Thursday. You know what the fuck it is? We got some cool shit going on. Got some special guests coming in.
You got like a glow on your camera.
So grateful to take my
Right, yeah.
I'm wondering where in the hell I would have wound up. I'm a pound pup, but don't touch this.
You can start bringing some wipes, man, to the camera.
Yeah. I'm a little more than
You can start wiping your screen for your camera.
Energy flowing on the constant. When it bursts forth from my fingertips, it's a good night. No long kiss. Since 13, I've been locked in. Since playground, I've been on point. Since capture enemy, I weighed in like an iron giant with a strong voice. It's better no money you can pay me. 1979 when they made me. Now I change ways, trying to stay sane in these fast times and these strange days. Here I go, fired up. Glow same color as a fire truck. Last dragging on bad salts. Up fucking away, I'm high as fuck. In the pocket, I'm popping off. Pinpoint, but not proper. Stealing energy from an enemies, taking it through my chakras. Still verses, feel curses. Every now and then I feel worthless. Walking around in the presence of greatness. Why would a nigga not feel nervous? Guess we got a real purpose and rep the minute it feels worth it. Came in the game with a ball and a chain and the damn thing changed. I'm still working, still lurking, still perfect. Chonging out when I'm in the booth and my team is up to par. Y'all can hit the bar, I ain't lying to my shit's the proof. No capsizing when I'm flowing. These waves don't play fair. I wade through my night dreams, backstroke through my daymares. They don't care, I don't either. Still rocking that white fleas or excess crew when we clicked up to the road with no leader. I'm in the mood check, the repeater. I'm in the gunfight, packing the cleaver. And in the moment, like opponent, better feel me.
Coming in for the clean.
You act aloof, I say some things to get back to you. Like 10%, what happens to you? Other 90%
Looks
all
like you took
attitude.
a
I'm
from his life.
strong enough to
Nope.
maintain my will. I will
His
call you
screen is
bluff.
cracked.
I'm doing this thing for all of us. If
Right
I
across
can
the
still fall
right across the film. I mean, the camera.
Stand on it, air breathe. You scared of me?
Start it over.
Fear to receive power.
They don't just skip the screen.
Move carefully. We share a fate. You care for me. I care the same story. They play poor
There you go.
Intimidation, interrogate. I serenade.
That one's clean.
Music I make. Moving hands.
Yep.
Or should I wait?
Okay, right now I'm waiting for it to come up.
What's beautiful? What's good to you? What's worth the process to get to
Yeah,
you?
much better.
On the day to day, it all fades away when
Yeah.
I look at you. I push the truth, why live a lie? With a rule like this, I gotta survive. Got bills to pay, big fish to fry. Excuse me while I kiss the sky. It's time. Hands on the hooks, one down. We're not gonna keep you locked up. It's coming out. Running out of options on the real. Nobody gonna stop us. Here we are, ain't playing, maintaining, not maintaining. Beating up the beat, beating up the street, Megatron in my hand cannon. I'm motoring, I'm in the mode again. Energy overloading, I'm going in. Could it be me frozen? I'm cold again. Literally shogunning, honing my craft. Ain't blinded by our shine. 81.6, it's our time. They don't know how the fuck we got here. Do the math on that, it was our grind. Y'all fading out like a star dime. Scared to fail, but don't start trying. This, I bet you better kick the deck and eat dirt with all of these darts flying. Our rhyming is hard timing. Staring up at our stars lining. Posted up in a gold mine, and my whole mind is on cloud nine. They don't need thumbs up, no cosign. These dumb fucks wanna roll lines. Long as it's on your dime, I don't give a shit, no, I don't mind. The snake in the back, in the back of the building, stacking the minute. Wrapping a circle around them, and everybody getting the squad is packing the minute.
We'll put one more on. I'll give this just a little more time. I think you'll like this one.
Just for me, huh?
Frank. And if you're a label, I'm just a young starving little man who's trying to make it big, and I just want to be up there. I just want to make my mom proud.
Hobo
I just
Johnson?
want to make her proud. And
Motherfucking Hobo Johnson!
I'll be here.
I knew you'd be all over it.
Dude, did you see that fucking Peach Stone
make
song?
a bunch of money off me or whatever, and then just
Oh
drop me.
man, that's a jam.
Why did the chick across
Love
the road
the
to
thought
slap
of
the dick about your mouth?
being
Let's
Smack
go.
the dick about your mouth.
What's the deal with young chickens? I want an older chicken that knows that grown business. You know, I'm narcissistic, look at me. I'm an artist, DVT. Couldn't help the fact I'm starving for the MTV. And a deal for the 360 one and that. Would it be pretty shitty? I'd be sitting pretty where I'm at. Pay my rent and I'll sell you my soul. If you could please just trade it for a French bread, bro. I'm fucking starving, look at me. Now at your labels, can't you see? I'm the one that fucking bleeds tears and sweats every day of the week. Now look at me, write you a fucking pop song. Gonna write you an analytical thesis about your mom and why she's a great woman. Look at me. I want it more than anything else that I could ever fucking be. Look at me.
I fuck with
Now
Loco
look at
Johnson
me. I think
heavy.
I can play piano, but not really. Look at me. 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 I'm alright. Right? Your labels. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me.
Thank you guys
Look at
for
me, I'm
tuning in. Make sure you invite your homies. Share this live feed. Share this live feed. Share this live feed.
Share.
On a day that's not
That's right.
so far, you're gonna hear me whether you like it or not. Whether you like it or not, cause I'm 2016 Fat Joe. Who just
No. Why are you behind me like that?
I'm
Move that
rap
thing back.
game's house.
You shouldn't have to watch
Except
this.
I'm not a fucking doctor though. Wow.
You're taking
So
a
them
straight
labels, I'm
from us.
everything
This
they
is what you
ever
need to
want.
look at. Look.
If all they want
That's
is
your
a rapper
screen.
that
So put it
calls
against
his
the wall as
mom
much as you can.
daily.
Turn it
Just
around
to see what's going on, cause he misses her and she misses her baby. Please help me. Please help me find my mom a house that I could go to every fucking weekend.
And then now, give it a
Please
second.
help me find my mom a house that I could go to every fucking weekend. I'm an artist with a certain special something.
Alright, we're coming back
And that
here.
something makes me really, really sad because of nothing. I'm an artist with a
There we go,
certain
see?
special something.
It was just cutting
And
us
that
off.
something makes me really, really sad because
Hang
of
on, my OCD, bro.
artist with a special something.
Alright, we're here.
Makes me really, really
We got
sad.
Chia.
good video.
Artist with a
We got great sounds. We're about to come back.
Check. Nothing in my headphones. I can't hear you. Can you hear you?
I don't know. Can you hear me?
I can't hear you.
I can't.
No,
I can't hear anything.
I can't
I
hear
can't hear
you.
anyone.
So I wonder if they can hear us.
Can
Check
they
this
hear
out.
me?
Can you hear yourself
Ah,
now?
now
I can
we.
hear.
Well, no,
All
it's not.
right.
I still can't hear me. Oh, yep. Never
Man,
mind.
then speak up, son.
I can
Speak
hear
up.
me. God damn it, I can hear me.
It's another Thuggalo Thursday.
It
Good evening,
happened.
good evening, good evening.
Woo!
We're getting off to actually starting right on time.
Yeah.
I wanted to say a late start.
No. No, late.
It feels
On time
like we
is
should-
late.
it feels
On
like
time
it
is
feels like
late.
we should be late.
Early is on time.
Right.
We want to give a shout out to everybody out there in Facebook land.
Thank you for joining
Shout out,
in.
shout out.
Make sure y'all smash
Facebook.
that share button.
Woo! Share this live feed.
We got a hell of a great show.
I'm excited.
We got a guest in.
Yes,
special
we got
guest.
Sonny Boy from New Mexico. He's got his producer, SIN, in the motherfucking building. They're kicking it out there right now, waiting patiently, sipping on some old fucking brown bottle.
That's what's up. That's
In the
what's up.
house.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna see if I can't bring this up without bringing that hum.
Zach saying, hey, Dad.
Oh,
Yo. There we go. Sounds good, man. Mic check. We mic checking live on the air.
God
We
damn
don't
it.
give a care. We got some great music. I hope
Everybody's
y'all been
here.
listening. We just had some Hobo Johnson.
That's the shit right there.
Yes, that's right. We had some Sunreal. Everywhere we go.
Some Gmo Ski was in the mix too.
Gmo Ski, Final Boss 2. That's right.
Bang bang.
So what? Let's dive into this thing, y'all.
Yes, sir.
In the house. Always with me, Dynasty the Mexican Thuggalo. We got my boy.
Motherfucking Spooky's the wordsmith.
Jason Strong J.
Straight and form, you individual.
Ah, and Kiana the Fanene.
All right, we're gonna get this shit kicked off. So let's dive into these topics, you guys.
Yes.
Respect Fest
Yes.
2018.
That shit's dope. I like the name. It just
Yeah.
Respect Fest.
Respect Fest. It's like I'm gonna slap you with my respect
Bam.
fest.
That's
No,
right.
but you know what? It actually caught me by surprise because I was like another festival.
Uh-huh.
I for a minute I thought it was the hip hop festival, and then I was like, hold on, wait, this is a whole nother festival. That's pretty badass, you know?
Multiple. Yo, dog, we heard you like festivals.
Yeah, right. So we put many festivals within your festivals.
So you can rock while you rock.
That's right. Get your
Bang,
rock
bang.
on.
So, when is it going down?
Well, information that I got right here is Sunday, May 27th. This is going down at the Monarch Theater.
Yeah, and it's an all-day event. So it's doors are gonna open, kick off at 12 o'clock in the afternoon. And motherfuckers, you gotta be there till 9 o'clock at night. Like it's gonna be some crazy, wild shit.
I think I'm ready for it.
Speaking of crazy wild shit,
Uh-huh.
they got like a special guest that they want you to guess who it
Right.
is. So they got like a toll. You can pick
A poll on Facebook?
A total poll. You got a total poll. You got a total poll. Yeah, man. No, they got a poll that you can set up. You can even add your own guest who you would like for that to be.
No doubt.
I'm definitely gonna put my name in there like 50 times.
Me
But
too.
but like that, you're gonna be the special guest.
Yeah, I'm gonna be special.
Well,
That's real fucking special.
You
That
know-
is real special.
You didn't have to guess that, my man. No, but go ahead, Kiana.
you know, if they guess who the secret guest, the headliner is gonna be, they can win meet and greet and 4 free tickets to the show.
Oh dang! So you can win a meet and greet and get yourself to that show
I'm gonna put
by
my
just
name in it
by
then.
just by filling out the poll. Making a suggestion, picking who you think might win, and then I don't know how they're gonna do that. I'm very curious.
Here's the
to
great,
find out
here's
how
the
they
great
pick
thing
that
about
winner.
that. Here's the great thing about that is that I'm gonna add myself in there, and then I'm already a winner because I can meet and greet myself. I'm gonna greet my meat.
You're gonna greet your
I'm
meat.
gonna greet my meat.
Yeah, man. I think you greet your meat many times during the week.
Often these days.
There's no guessing in that game.
No, you don't have to just shake my hand. Don't be no doubt. It ain't hair gel.
That's nasty.
No, you're nasty.
I am nasty. That was just sick.
That was disgusting.
Okay, also what I'd like to get into,
Yes.
once again, like I told you, man, we messing with Smiley Green, AZ promoter,
Yes.
big time.
Yeah.
So shout out to Smiley Green.
Bang,
Shout
bang.
out.
We know
Bang,
you out
bang.
there watching, my man. We want to hook you up and hook everyone else up and let everybody know about the Gorge Truly Tour, Razakal.
Yeah.
They got 2 shows in AZ, that's from what I know so far.
Yes.
That Smiley Green is connected with.
And what shows are they?
Well, we got Tucson. This is April 22nd.
Oh.
And this is at Kiana's
Kiana's spot?
Kiana's hookup. Well, not her hookup, but she knows people there.
Right. Her spot.
Yeah, it's really her spot because I'm telling you.
Yeah. We're going to talk about that later on in the segment, how it went down
Yeah,
in Tucson on Monday night.
yeah.
Yes.
Well, it did go down in Tucson. I don't know if anybody caught that.
It's going down.
I know I got my face on right now,
Yeah.
but I did not have
You
my.
found it.
I did not have my face on.
I've seen that.
In
I've
that
seen
Tucson
that.
show, and
That shit
definitely,
was wild.
we'll definitely dive into that. Also, we got a show out in Glendale, still the Razakal tour. Excuse me, you can go check them out at Mark's Sports Grill. This is going down April 23rd.
April 23rd.
Yeah, so y'all make sure y'all get out there, show that support. You can get your tickets at all Bookman's locations,
Yes.
or go to eventbrites.com and put the tours in, put the names in. They'll search that shit up. That algorithm works for you, man.
Absolutely.
And if it don't,
We'll
hit
let you know.
us up on Little Thursdays. Hit our Facebook up. Tell
We'll
us
make
if you're
sure
trying
you know
to
where
get
it's
some
at.
tickets. We'll get you hooked up.
Right.
There are already people in the chat right now asking me to take my shirt off.
They want him to take off his shirt already.
You know what
Let's
it is?
start it.
It's because we found that angle again. We got our
What?
angle. I
And I'm
know.
back. You can see my fucking.
Yeah, last
titty
week
nipples.
we didn't have that angle.
Right.
So I guess we might as well just give us some pepperonis.
No.
real quick.
I want
What the heck?
10 viewers.
10
I want
viewers.
10 viewers.
So y'all gotta share.
10 viewers.
Y'all
He
want to
has
see some
viewers,
pepperonis?
so
I'm gonna
he
share.
can take his
I'm gonna
shirt
share
off.
this shit. I'm gonna share
He
this shit right
needs
now.
viewers so he can take his shirt
How
off.
about just one
Share it.
Share.
No pepperoni.
Share.
Can we get a tease?
Nope.
No? Oh.
The tease is, y'all know what you're gonna get.
They said show them nipples.
They will. They'll
Show
get the
them nipples.
But it's gonna be. They gotta earn it. They gotta fucking earn that.
Shout out
Speaking
to
of sharing,
Taylor.
I'm gonna get that shit shared all over the place too. Cause I want to take my shirt off. It's fucking hot in here. It's mighty hot, mighty warm outside and
I
inside.
just would help us get pepperoni.
Help us get pepperoni.
That's it. They don't need to know no more than that,
Hashtag
man.
we want pepperonis.
I started thinking, hey, what up? Shout out to Taylor. We got Boston Costa in the house. Shamir's in the house. What up, Shamir? Shout out to Jesse out there. Jason Strong's lovely new wife. I'm sorry, you have to deal with that man all the time. We don't have to deal with him at least twice out of the week. Tuesdays and Thursdays. The days with T's in it.
When are y'all gonna put them pictures up?
Which one?
The fuck, like the ones when, like, man, I'm telling you, I'm looking
From the
fucking
wedding?
slim. I see my shirtless picture from their wedding, and I'm like, this hard work is paying off.
Yay!
It is.
Yeah.
I'll try to see if we can get that up there tonight.
Yes. Tell your lady, yo, we're waiting.
All right, so let's dive into some FagoLovers.net.
Yes, the only spot for Juggalo and underground news. That's what it fucking comes down to. So, obviously, we talked about the Gmo Ski and Cess Crew show.
Yeah.
You did tell us about what happened with the face paint, because I know motherfuckers seen the
Man,
live
trying to
feed.
bring us some more shit.
Hey, we
I'm
just
just
know.
saying, we mentioned it and
I
we
was
didn't
trying
even
to
talk
because
about
I was
it.
trying to get into the next segment.
Oh, because you weren't even trying to talk about it.
I really wasn't trying to
All
talk
right,
about it.
all right, fine then.
Well, no, but you know what? Okay, basically,
Yeah,
this is how it all went down,
that's a
my
talk-
man.
that's
So,
a
I
talk-
mean, I know people saw the Facebook page, and they was like, Dynasty's performing, I'm going to tune in and look. And
Yes.
then they saw this Mexican guy performance.
Yeah, some
And,
fucking weirdo.
and it was crazy, because it was like both me and Dago Strange had no face paint on.
That
It was
shit
strange.
wild.
I had no back banner or nothing, you know.
Mhm.
So there was no Dynasty, the Mexican Thuggalo, face painted Al Pacinos, nothing like that.
Like no branding.
No branding.
No
the only
branding.
branding they saw was Thuggalo.com.
Right.
So we get off stage, man. We rock the show. What happened was we was helping out, like I said, with Smiley Green, making some runs and really helping out with the tour. Dago Strange was
Picking
doing
up the slack.
Oh man, Dago Strange was running that show. That's what
Good
he was
shit.
doing. He's helping out hand in hand with Smiley Green, myself included. But Dago Strange was really in charge of that show.
Good.
And he did the most, to the point where he was running around hitting errands, and to the point where we couldn't even get our face paint on.
Right.
We pulled up from making the last run, and they were like, "Yo, y'all on next."
Now.
So I was just like, you know what? There's no complaining about it.
Yeah.
We do what we got to do.
The show must go on.
The show must go on. And from what I hear, I mean, I have my family out there. It's kind of like a little birthday kind of show, so to speak. But I have my family out there. My mother-in-law, Kiana's mom. We had Kiana's aunt out there as well. And Sabrina, shout out to Sabrina and shout out to Annette. And they said that apparently, I guess, I don't know, I don't see myself, but apparently they said my eye rolled in the back of my head and this guy came out and he was like, who the hell is that guy?
That's what it's about.
So we definitely got in and enjoyed ourselves. Dynasty did show up in some rare form. He was there in the house, and he will be in the house again at the Dead Like Me tour.
Okay.
And this is also another AZ promoter event.
Right.
This is going down also at CD's, and this will be April 28th.
Okay.
So
that's
not a
Gorilla
couple-
Voltage.
This is Gorilla Voltage. This is Blaze Your Dead Homie.
Yeah.
They got special guest Locksmith in the house, and he's been down a handful of times. Great dude, great music. We actually got to play some Locksmith, man. Maybe not this episode, definitely next episode. We'll get some Locksmith in.
For Sheezy.
But yeah, you'll definitely see us out there. We'll be running that show. They also have Slim 400, and he's there's two shows going on. This is also going down. I want to say at CD's. I want to say it's earlier in the day, or if not, hold on. Let me triple check. Yeah, they got two shows the same day. I don't know how that's going to happen. That is crazy. I'm just looking at that right now. So I wonder if this is a error or if this is actual something like one's going on in the nighttime, one's going on in the day, or if there's two separate locations. Kiana, can you help us out with that? Do you know if there's any?
I don't know, but I can find out.
Yeah, what's the date on that? April 23rd, 26th.
Well, I got the 28th.
28th
for both shows, and both shows I want to say live at CC's. Or CDs.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about that. So
Well,
one opens at 5. One opens at 5. I'm just taking a look here, man. I'm sorry.
The beautiful thing is
one
we'll be able to
one
get that.
opens at 6.
We'll be able to. Sorry, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I was gonna say if we're not clear on it, we've got enough shows between now and then to make sure that it's extra clear.
Right.
Sounds like a plan.
I will find that information out and I will let you know.
Bang bang.
Speaking of more shows, I know we got Lars. They got a show going on.
Yeah, in Fort Worth, Texas.
Yeah.
They're going to be there April 6th. I know a lot of people are split with the family between M&E and Psychopathic and yada yada. Goddamn good music. The Lars album, if you guys have not had a chance to bump it, I'm a King Gordy mark, and I actually stopped fucking with King Gordy because I just couldn't get with what he was doing.
We were having fun with it for a minute.
Yeah, it was dope.
Tweet like King Gordy.
Yeah, but see, like a few months after that, the next couple releases, he really went out of left field.
Yeah,
and so it was tough for me as a fan.
It was tough for you to bump that shit with your windows rolled.
Yeah, like you couldn't co-sign what the dude was saying. And so next thing I know, Magic Ninja George was like, "Hey, give this a listen. Let me know what you think." And I'm like, "I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Send it my way." And that shit stayed in my fucking CD player, my stereo, for weeks until it came out. I was bumping it.
Wow.
The shit is fucking dope from beginning to end. There's not a bad song on it.
He still got that appeal though a little bit. He has a
He's-
hint. He still has
he's
a hint of
killing
that,
it, man.
but he still has a hint of that appeal that I think that
Yeah.
turns you off.
But not-
Why
Here's-
are you willing to accept it now versus?
Because he's not talking about turning his butthole into a pussy. I can't. That's what I freak out on. Like, fucking smash a baby's head. I'm cool with that. Like, all that shit all day long. Fucking murder horrorcore. But, like, I'm not gonna be like, yeah, man, transsexual.
This guy
for
said
real.
smash a baby's head.
Yeah, like, you can fucking.
You cannot
can beat a
You
child's
cannot
head
come
in.
over to with our grandchild no more.
I'm saying in the music, I can co-sign that because
Yeah,
it's
I'm
like
playing with you.
it's horror. I get that, but I couldn't fucking get with the I can literally turn my butthole into a pussy. I'm a tranny. That was really fucking weird for me because I'm not like I don't consider that gangster. Like you can take a dick in the butt. That doesn't necessarily make you a gangster in my book.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I wouldn't be playing that on Thuggalo Thursday.
And that's what I'm saying.
Got you.
That's what fucked me up about King Gordy, but no butthole pussies on this. He's fucking murdering lyrically. Even Bizarre, who I'm always 50-50 with.
Yeah.
Like, Bizarre is real hit or miss for me. Because he's a dumb rapper for real. Like, he does that. That's his gimmick. But this shit was, even the dumb raps, even when you can tell he was just trying to say shit to be dumb, was fucking on point. Cracking me up.
That's what's up. Yeah.
Wow.
Well, they definitely seem like they got a momentum.
They do. They do.
And I can't wait to see what they got going on next.
I can't wait to the tour, man. When they go out on the road, I can't wait for that. Maybe I'll fucking play that shit. Oh, there it goes.
I knew it was falling.
Whoop, there it is.
All right.
It
My bad,
doesn't
my
matter.
bad. Let's segment on to Pete thing. So you was talking about this cat, man, and
Yeah.
I know you have your own. You, like I said, man, you're just
I'm hard to
hater when it
impress,
comes
man.
to hating.
That's what it is. I'm hard to impress. And it's not. I'm
You're a hater,
I'm
bro.
loud about it,
You're
man.
a hater, bro.
I
Just
may
admit
be
it.
just
Just
a little
admit
bit.
it. Just
I
admit
am.
it.
I am.
I'm
but,
just saying.
But I'm
Don't
honest.
deny it. Don't
I'm
be in
honest
denial.
about it.
I know.
It's not like I just.
I'm
fucking-
not mad at you, bro.
I don't hate.
Why are we
hate.
talking about how much you're a hater?
Because
I'm just
how you-
saying, it's easy to fucking rub me the wrong way. And that's what it is. It's real easy to fucking set me off. And he did some things to set me off, but no hate. Motherfucker's out doing his tour. He's getting ready to kick off on a tour, and I think that's dope.
Yeah, I like to play on words on his tour name, bro. Like, you know, like, cause you know, you get teabagged, but it's like pee-bagging.
P-bagging.
You know, pee-bagging.
No, I
P-bagging the state.
don't know.
He's pee-bagging the state.
P-bagging the state.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Dropping his testicles
Oh, yeah.
across
Yeah.
the state.
I see.
Yeah, rubbing it across the state's face.
Yep.
I understand now. Thank you.
Well, this dude,
He'll show you later. He'll
He
demonstrate.
did, yeah, I can do that for you.
No, thank you.
Are
I'm
you sure? You know my birthday
I'm good.
is in a few hours. I
Right.
definitely asked for that as a birthday wish.
No.
Maybe we should
no,
stay
no.
live on the air till midnight.
You asked for what you wanted.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
gonna get
got
this
it.
ashtray.
Yo, I wish I could have it right now, but you know, staying with tradition and you know, waiting till my birthday and actually waiting till the day of. I can't wait, man. So next week, I'm gonna actually show you guys what she got me. I think it's one of the coolest things. I haven't even seen it yet.
It's because that's what you want.
Hell yeah, but dude, I don't always get that. Like my life has changed. There, you know, as you get older.
And you didn't have to pay for it
Yes,
yourself.
and that's it. That's really it. Because as you get older, you don't get gifts really that you really want for your birthday or for Christmas.
Yes.
And the value of the gift sometimes really ain't as expensive because you got kids,
Yeah.
you got bills, you got life.
It becomes more about the thought behind the gift as opposed to the
Right.
cost,
Yeah.
like the cool new shit.
Yeah. And fortunately for me, you know, in the relationship that the great, awesome, wonderful relationship that I'm in, and it ain't always wonderful.
No,
you know,
but as a whole.
But it is amazing,
Mhm.
and it is great, and it is awesome to the point where, like I said, we give each other great gifts, we give each other great time.
Yes.
I mean, and it is the thought that counts. It is all that. It's all that wrapped in one. It's nothing left out of the picture.
Yes.
And that's what makes it taste so good.
Absolutely, but you're real with it though. It's as we get older, the priority becomes less about the size or the cost of the gift, and more about the thought behind it, priority-wise.
Yeah.
It's dope though that you're able to hit all of those notes. Like that's fucking dope.
It's
shit.
dope to know that there was cash and money spent behind it because it does mean something.
Mm-hmm.
It does.
I can dig
You
it.
know.
I see something on that wrist over there. I just noticed that. Playing it on that wrist. What that watch do?
Yeah, my brother got me this.
What it do? What it
What
do?
that watch do though?
Huh.
Oh yeah,
It's so
I already
special.
grinds up.
How's it work? Yeah.
It doesn't work as good as I thought.
As you wanted
I
to?
like grinding it up, and then I was like, well, I gotta take it off, and then
Yeah, no, you gotta take it off.
But I thought it'd been cool, like James
Wait,
Bond. I'd have been like,
wait, hold on, hold on. I got this. I got this. Flip it around your wrist.
Flip it around my
Flip
wrist.
it around your wrist.
Flip it around wrist.
And then you're doing this.
There you go.
Oh yeah,
And then
versus
no,
like this.
flip it around.
Push it
Push it
down.
around.
Yeah.
No.
Turn
Push the
it
watch
to the
face
inside.
around your wrist. Push the watch face around your wrist.
Yeah,
Okay,
switch
so
it
I
to
gotta
the
loosen-
inside.
Oh, it's not. Oh, you gotta loosen it.
Yeah, I actually put the. I don't know, man.
Put it on tight.
Well, anyways.
I don't want to lose it.
I can dig it.
Speaking of gifts, he got a good gift Tuesday night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why are you talking about my great gifts?
I'm just saying.
I'm down.
That was one early. You didn't stick to tradition.
Did you
I'm
stick
just
to
saying.
the
You know, he
You
didn't.
get an early one?
He didn't stick to it.
Why don't you tell him
Did
about
you
it?
stick to it though?
Why don't you tell him about it?
Did you stick to it?
Why don't you tell him? Why don't you tell him about it?
I'm just saying. I think that
All three input.
I think that he brung Monday into Tuesday. You know, when he changed into someone else.
Yeah.
So I don't actually know who I gave the gift to, but he
I'm
enjoyed
calling it right now. My guess is it was anal.
No!
Yeah, was she all three inputs that night for you?
Auxiliary.
All three.
No, but she is correct, man. There's sometimes where I guess you can say I almost feel like I get possessed by dynasty, so to speak. This guy right here is the guy you are seeing right now, and the guy you're gonna see.
Right.
And on stage, and sometimes this guy comes home.
Right.
And then I wake up, and then, you know, she's like, babe, that was wonderful last night. And I was like, what did I say?
I know.
And then she's like, oh my God. Yeah,
Who was it?
Yeah. Almost like
We're
two,
at 5.
two personalities. You know, I'm not bipolar or anything like that.
It's okay though. It's okay.
Uh-oh.
I'm loving all those
This
thumbs
guy's getting
and
hot.
hearts.
We're half for that.
I actually started fanning myself. It's getting hot. It had to happen, huh?
It had to
Hold on,
happen.
I gotta go pluck the pepperonis.
No.
I'll be back.
No.
Yes. The
Well, while she
pepperonis
plucks
are
pepperonis,
plucked.
let's get some music going.
Woo.
Flip it.
Flip it.
So, y'all know who the Oz Squad family is, right?
Yes.
Well, I got some great Oz Squad family music.
That's what's up.
I want to dive into that.
Gangster.
Let's get this fan in here because it's getting fucking
I'm gonna step outside while you guys get it cooled down. I'm gonna haul at our
Yeah,
guests.
You just hot in here.
I'm fucking warm.
There is no more.
What were we looking for?
Oh, this one. Okay. I got you.
I don't know what that is.
Y'all
It's
good?
his.
Oh.
My man.
Ah.
We done did everything.
All right, I'm gonna step out and cool off real fast.
All right.
Hi, brother.
Said I shouldn't do. I done did everything they said I wouldn't do. I done did everything they said I
This is the reason why we hot.
God is my witness.
Ain't no one plugged in.
I'm ready to go. I done did everything they said I shouldn't do.
Can I have some
I done
rice?
did everything they said
What's
I
that?
wouldn't do.
Yes, ma'am.
I done did everything they said I couldn't do.
No, I ain't doing that.
Shout out to Akil Gates in the house.
Took one and then I made it.
Steven Garcia. Hey.
Keep it going for my family. Show them all what I can be. Set examples for my son. Show them what a real man be. Let me tell them how I do it. No limits, no excuses. No hands, no legs. But when you see me, I be moving. Feel like I was born for music. I've been trying to prove it ever since I knew it. I am just another human.
then
Just
when
a
I sit
little
down,
more music. You don't know it's be the name. Smoking dubs to the brain. I've been down to life forever.
Once again, y'all make sure y'all smash that share button. We gonna play some dope ass music. We got Oz Squad family on there.
Only God is my business.
What?
I
Go
done did everything they said I shouldn't do. I done did everything they said I wouldn't do. I done did everything they said I couldn't do. And and with God as my witness, I made it through. I done did everything they said I shouldn't do. I done did everything they said I wouldn't do. I done did everything they said I couldn't do, and with God as my witness, I made it through.
Bite the bullet or swallow it, I'm full flavor like parliaments. Got class like cardigans, oh I'm sure I know what the problem is. They don't wanna make a way for the ops kids, but I'm positive that we got the shit. The workflow's on 10, that's obvious, and the flow's on hippopotamus, and that's fact, that's facts. Only put my life on this wax. Even with this weight on my back, I still find a way to not lag. Full press at all times. And you know what makes me mad? You really out here kissing ass. Even when the pieces didn't match, you still wasn't gonna put us last. I ain't never been fake, and I ain't never owned a mask. But I've been picked on, I remember they were pointing laugh. But I made it past all that, and there ain't no falling back. Towards my goals, I'm hauling ass, and I'm still praying that we don't crash. Yeah.
I done did everything they said I shouldn't do. I done did everything they said I wouldn't do. I done did everything they said I couldn't do, and with God as my witness, I made it through. I done did everything they said I shouldn't do. I done did everything they said I wouldn't do. I done did everything they said I couldn't do, and with God as my witness, I made it through.
We ain't come this far so we can say we did it. We just showing y'all that every day we live it. Keep shooting for the stars, just know there ain't a limit. I'll be going hard till the day the Reaper pays a visit. Did what they say I could, I'ma do what they say I won't. Without saying I should, have to say that I told you. Proof is all in the pudding, but everybody has their own truth. God got me, he put me through anything I couldn't go through. Been through the mud like an old shoe, and my soul's clean and my nose too. I'm still on the move. Wanna knock me off, but it's no use, cause I won't lose, it's what I won't do. Did you buy the dream that they sold you? Or did you build a team, make your own move? Fam stick together, nigga, no glue. And it's so true that I
done did everything they said I shouldn't do. I done did everything they said I wouldn't do. I done did everything they said I couldn't do, and with God as my witness, I made it through. I done did everything they said I shouldn't do. I done did everything they said I wouldn't do.
I got you.
I done did everything they said I couldn't do, and with God as my witness, I made it through.
girl, I know
Hi, cousin.
you ain't get it back, yo. My name on the back, yo. I flipped the lock to the back, yo. And took the key under the mat, yo. I know you hate that, but you just bang that you cannot take back. I need to change. Left a nickel for a dime, that is a payback. What you saying? Bitch, I'm over you and I ain't playing. Should've been one night stand. But here we go again. I wish that I loved you, or that I cared, or that I'd even give a damn if you were here. But you're gone, so it's fuck you. I'm a player.
I got you.
Everything that you wanted, but you're scared. I can say I love you, or that I care, or that I'd even give a damn if you were here. But you're gone, so it's fuck you. I'm a player. I am everything that you wanted, but you're scared. Hey, please never call me. Do not mention me in any stories. Do not show up at the homies' party. Come up to me and then say I'm sorry. You just a hold up, let me stop. The Henny shots got the petty top coming out of one. I had them dots running, can't believe that I'm busting a dust stomach. What the fuck is wrong with you? I don't even get along with you, not even a little bit. But the hair was phenomenal. Used to do that in the car with you. True. Used to travel around the world just for the rendezvous. Come through. Now I gotta get high just to deal with you. These are the chronicles. I wish that I loved you, or that I cared, or that I'd even give a damn if you were here. But you're gone, so it's fuck you. I'm a player. I am everything that you want, but you're scared. I can say I love you, or that I care, or that I'd even give a damn if you were here. But you're gone, so it's fuck you. I'm a player. I am everything that you wanted, but you're scared.
How many more songs? How many more songs?
The next break, or what are we asking?
Until the break is done.
I wish that I loved you, or that I cared, or that I
hear it.
didn't give
Like 3 more songs, 4 more songs.
Okay. I got 5 minutes.
Probably out here Jordan. I wanna know. I'ma love you like I might die tomorrow. Yeah. I'ma love you like I might die tomorrow. Yeah. I'm probably getting money if I ain't call you. Yeah. I'm probably getting money if I ain't call you. Yeah.
I done came back from Christmas at the Trump Hotel. Before I take it in, I got to catch me one more sale. Name saved up under for breeze, and she ain't got no smell. I can hit it from the back and got to hold my breath. All these hunters on me got me starting to look like a scammer. All that ass she got back is starting to look like a pamper. Pull up on me, yeah, with a bag just like I'm Santa. Plug name Julio, but he don't play for Atlanta. The only millionaire you know that wear dope boy read. You ain't never fucked a nigga that had this much cheese. I'm there trying to run you crazy like they try to treat you like the mailman, make you come once a day.
Put a thing.
I wanna know. I'ma love you like I might die tomorrow. I'ma love you like I might die tomorrow. I'm probably getting money if I ain't calling. I'm probably getting money if I ain't calling. Baby, you know I'm out here in these streets, I gotta get it. If I ain't on the corner, I'm in the yoga, I be busy. But you gotta pray for me, cause these niggas be hating in my city. And you gotta thank God, every day you be letting you be with me. I'm getting that little pussy like I'm just getting out of prison. And word around town, he bad the nigga, but he did. I'm slave again, baby, but I got more stripes than the Navy. And ain't nothing changed because I motherfucking made it. I'm a real hitter, I'm a real nigga, I'ma treat you like a lady. I'm a real hitter, so every pistol I got, it ain't no safety. And if I ain't caught you biting, baby, I'm getting to that money. But I'ma come through and I'ma fuck you like the police looking for me. How do I ever make love to a real hitter? A nigga that always in the field, probably finessing, probably out here Jordan. I wanna know. I'ma love you like I might die tomorrow. Yeah. I'ma love you like I might die tomorrow. Yeah. I'm probably getting money if I ain't calling. I'm probably getting money if I ain't calling. Yeah.
I get your hair done so much they start to think you a beautician. These little niggas trying to come up on the reason they diss me. Your last man bought your PB, but I buy you your vision. Biggest thing he ever did for you would take you to Chili's. Keep a bank in my pocket, call me Plies Fargo. Sex game undefeated, think I'm 100 and no. I don't go nowhere for free, if you gotta check, I go. Your last man, he was petty, tell him I said so. I be hustling so hard I lose track of the days. That little pussy was so sorry I called it minimum wage. Before you leave this earth, baby, you better get you a hitter.
I know, right?
The one that got a bag and dropped that rod like a killer. Yeah, I just wanna know.
How do I ever make love to a real hitter?
Hey. No, this is my shit.
Kissed him on the cheek, fucked up just for thinking I was sweet, On the city night, I thought I was some cleats, You never heard someone like this is on the beat, Tutti fruity, the booty duty, the jewelry duty, moody foodies, jacuzzis, still the bougie booties.
He's sipping on over there. What's that? Beautiful
It's true. Getting bigger, getting bigger. Bigger in the reconsider. Getting
If you feel that lonely, they will come. If you turning up the same song, drop down and get your ego. I don't care if I'm boring people. I think you're lame.
Shout out Daniel Jordan. What's up, bro? Thanks for joining us.
Shout out Daniel Jordan.
Remind me to tell you, I showed a 70-year-old man your music video, and he loved it. For real. Somebody was asking me about my hat. This old dude I work with. And I was like,
It is dope.
that's the homie. And he's like, let me hear his music. So I put the video on for Nothing Lasts Forever. He's like 60.
Lost control of a killer. Getting bigger.
Hands off, get it wrong. Look good. Put on 2 chains, flexing. What's up? Surfing, 2C, me, you, look good.
I win, you lose, fuck you.
What's up?
I don't care for boring people. I think you're lame.
I can't wait
I
for
don't want to chick with booms around like a frame. Better take another shot, bitch. It's not a game. I'll beat it out the frame. A rock, a walk, a flock, a flame. Yeah. On the shit. Now I think I will go catch your body. Fuck your bitch. And then I will go take a potty. No teriyaki if I got a sake. If you go suck dick, she can hop in the shot. She popping the molly. We'll cop the squad. Keep loving the body. Getting bigger. Sing this.
And I ain't even have nothing yet.
1 time. 2 time.
No beverages.
Twice time.
Hey, do you guys want to change like souvenir thing?
Yeah, I told you what I want.
Yeah, make sure it's pink. Jesse knows me.
I told you.
What are you guys talking about?
Let me holler at her. Hold on.
Okay.
You know what I want.
What you want?
I want, they got a slice of pizza.
It's like
That's why they envy me. These bitches really tempting me. They're trying to interview me. I'm on the road to riches, baby. Shit, this was meant for me. So if you talk about the tea, don't forget to mention me. I'm balling like I'm meant. This shit was set for me. Every ball I make is something missing. It's a lesson, G. If you do not get it, you pretend it while you pressing. See, niggas say,
All that bitch up, sticking out his fucking
No.
money coming bring what I'm spitting, what I'm living.
Scratching a box of the bill. You like holding the car, all the
what do you put the same if you're rolling up?
That's my key.
Yeah, all messed up.
Hey, whatever. Bring a whole one back. Bring a whole one back.
Niggas acting blind though. I guess they never mind.
I did, actually, I did find I found our third. You know, they have those, like, you and 2 friends have to eat this pizza a certain amount of time.
Yeah.
Jasmine's sister, Jillian, can eat more pizza than I can.
That's why they envy me. These
She's like fucking rail thin.
So what you really mean? So don't you
It's a
step
pizza monster.
I got the energy.
So we gotta find one of those. You and 2 friends. I know they got one out here. We're gonna take her. We're gonna do that shit.
do this shit with silly ease. So don't you step to me. Respect it, G.
Feel it in my chest.
It's rare, but there's some
Being on the chest.
She can back down.
Pussy knock him off set.
Oh, we're back after this.
You look tired like they tough. Motherfuckers, they ain't built like us. The pussy better hide your shit. You never said about the fucking flat.
Yeah, we're back
Put
after
that
this.
bitch with some pink pussy. Fly me out of Paris on a swap. I love with the cookie talk. Bitch, she can give me top, but I don't need her cookie. Bitch, you watch your mama, we gon' do that. Talking about the mix, I hit with bitch, I ain't do that. They don't really like me, I'm talking loud. We ain't talking money, what we talking about?
Only talking money, then it's over. Bitch, I'm in the game, I did my thing, now what's the hoe? Need the couple ranks to hit the lanes and fuck the road up. Bitch, I go insane, this from my friend, where you get yours from? What you really talking about? Cause we don't like to talk it out. She see me say I'm bossing out, the blues is what I'm forking out. Approach me, you be caution out. Yeah, you see me and I'm talking down. Yeah, I got the energy, that's why they envy me. These niggas ain't no kin to me, they ain't no friend to me. I'm ballin' like I'm meant to be. So what you really mean? I do this shit with silly ease. So don't you step to me. Yeah, I got the energy, that's why they envy me. These niggas ain't no kin to me, they ain't no friend to me. I'm ballin' like like I'm meant to be. So what you really mean? I do this shit with silly ease. So don't you step to me.
What's up, it's your girl Whitney Payton, the alpha dog of the underdogs, and you're listening to the Loco Rundown here on iKON Radio.
And I was wondering if it was going to do that on the way back. Yep. All right. So we back.
Yeah.
Second segment.
Fucking kicking shit off right. I'm telling you, man, every week, I look forward to this more than anything else that I do during the week.
Oh, so you don't have a life?
I have no fucking... I have a life, and this is my favorite part of my life.
This is the favorite part.
This is my fucking favorite part. Like, even more than sleeping in on Saturdays.
I can't help but keep looking at your pepperonis.
Look,
beautiful.
That's my eyes too. You see, I was like, Jasmine, I'm really not looking. I promise.
Uh-oh, watch out.
I promise, I'm not looking.
Woo.
I'm looking.
Look, so let's dive right into this.
Yeah.
Iconic Fridays.
Tell us about Iconic Fridays.
Okay, man. Well, obviously, you know, something's going down every Friday at the Monarch Theater.
Yes.
This week we got Denzel Davis. He's got the Apollo album release.
Okay.
This is going down tomorrow. Once again, this is Friday. This is 7 p.m.
7 p.m. is going to kick us off.
Yeah, I was looking and online. I really didn't find the price, but when I came in, I saw these tickets.
Tickets just chilling
Tickets. And they $15.
Boom.
But I want to give away a pair of free tickets. I'm pretty sure I can grab like two of them right here.
Yeah.
And I want to give away these pair of free tickets. How should we give away a pair of free tickets?
The first person that
topless pictures sent to the
no.
Dynasty page. Send
You trying to get me beat up, man? Because it just be a whole bunch of topless dudes too. That's be messed up, man. Spooky Z's, a whole bunch of pictures of Spooky Z.
Shamir, I know you're looking at the fucking nipples.
She's looking at her. She said, "Sorry, I'm looking like."
I was looking too, Shamir. I was looking.
You can't help. Look,
he poured water.
Hey, bro, you got to start charging for that shit.
Splash
If
dance,
y'all
baby.
ain't on Facebook Live and watching what's going on, y'all miss a big portion of this show.
Fun.
Because we're definitely doing shit on Facebook, and they get the audio as well. So
yeah, it's about that visual.
Yeah.
It's about that visual. I do that.
If you guys are out there and just listening on the internet,
I feel sorry.
I feel sorry for you guys. You definitely need to come to the Facebook. Check out.
I try,
check
man.
out the Loco Rundown.
Like, I could roll out of here and get hit by a fucking car. You know what I mean? Sometimes I pray that would happen, but I'm here right now. I'm here, so enjoy me.
Okay, well, Mr. Enjoyment, let's get rid of these tickets. How we doing that?
So let's say hit us in the chat.
Right.
And stay quiet. Wait for
and say, I don't know, the first fucking person in the chat to say I love Spooky Z's nipples on iKON Radio.
If y'all want tickets,
that's all you gotta do.
Just hit up the Facebook, hit the live feed, and say I love Spooky Z's nipples.
I love Spooky Z's nipples on iKON Radio.
Hashtag pepperonis.
Hashtag pepperonis. So if anybody wants some tickets, come out and kick with us tomorrow. We'll save you guys $30. And
yeah,
you know,
and you get you and a guest.
That's what it's about.
So last week we were talking about the AZ Hip Hop Festival networking party.
Right.
And I'm gonna keep saying this every week leading up to it, and any of like I said, the town meetings or anything like that.
Well, it is next week.
Yes. Well, I'm saying we have town meetings, we have other events, and every one I'm gonna talk about it leading up to it, so that not one person really can't say that we didn't try.
Yeah, we fucking invited you to listen to the show.
We definitely invite you, and you can check this shit out on Thugalo.com. And I ain't gonna lie, it might be down right now because we are doing some major changes, bro.
I know there's some big shit coming.
There's some big stuff coming.
I know there's some big stuff coming.
If y'all saw some, went to the Thugalo.com and it was down, that's why. But normally you can go to Thugalo.com. If not, you can always check out our Facebook.
Yep.
We definitely post them up on the Facebook.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
They go to the Thugalo Thursdays now. We used to just live stream just from my page, and I think we still do. We just share it.
It gets shared everywhere. But your page has the largest social reach, so it only makes sense to pop it up on there.
Thank you.
And then
That's
share.
a good way to say that I'm pretty popular.
Yeah, it's got great social reach, brother.
Yeah, man.
Great stuff.
I got like 3 more friends than these guys, and that's really how it goes down.
You got no friends.
That's right.
Doesn't matter.
I forgot where I was, and I said that to somebody at work the other day while they were talking. And like, they really took it the wrong way.
Wow.
That's people for you, bro.
They must don't listen to the show.
They must don't.
Too bad for them.
Too bad. So yeah, we got the networking party. It is April 6th, so that is next week by my calculations, or maybe the Monday after, right?
That's next week.
It's next week.
Next Friday, yeah.
Next Friday.
Yes.
You heard it here. Next fucking Friday.
Well, y'all make sure y'all get your asses down there, especially if you're trying to be a part of the Arizona Hip Hop Festival.
Yes.
This is the way you're gonna get in the know, find everything out. And you don't have to be an artist. This is for the vendors. This is for every and anybody that wants to be
whatever.
involved.
Come out. If you want to be involved
it's an opportunity to get your business some much needed attention and exposure. Yeah.
I mean, the name says it all. It's a networking party.
Yeah.
The whole idea is to get out there, even if you don't end up doing something with Arizona Hip Hop Festival. Come out there and network.
Yeah.
Let people know about what's going on. Maybe you got a restaurant. Maybe you cater, and so you're gonna run into somebody that need their birthday catered next week.
Yeah,
Who the fuck knows? But get out there and network. That's what it's all about.
Get some business.
And if anybody know where we can get some good deals on some jumping castles, the extreme ones.
Yeah.
Hit us up on the page.
That's right. Well, because the plan is, honestly, you know how we have that nice grass area on the side of the house. Hey, okay, so I'm going to tell you a cool story before I get into that story.
Okay.
It ain't a cool story, but I'm going to tell you the story anyway. When I was younger, man, Easter fell just like it did on the 1st or the 2nd of April.
Right.
Now, when I was younger, I thought that since Easter moves, eventually it'll move on my birthday. So it would get except for my birthday's in March. It would get so close, bro, and I would just be like, it never comes.
So you're having an Easter themed birthday party.
So what we're doing is, since obviously it's close again this year. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do it with the kids, man, family.
Yes.
It's really all about the family. It's really about our kids and enjoying ourselves. And we want to do something that's adult fun as well as the kids can do it.
Okay.
So she's right. We're looking for one of those obstacle, inflatables, so that as
it'll
adults,
fit me, right?
all of us, we can all go in and we can all, enjoy ourselves.
All I'm saying is I don't want no kids on it when it's my turn.
Listen, I remember the last time I was in a jumping castle.
Jumping castle?
Was with this
Jumping
man.
castle?
Jumping castle. It was somebody's birthday party at the Solano house.
Yeah.
And me and him were in there just fucking tipped the whole thing.
I heard about that.
And then hit the ground and I rolled, and when I rolled the whole thing tipped.
It's because you got towards the edge. It's because you got towards the edge, and when he jumped, it went like his foot went down, and you would think it would spring you back up, but
no.
It had a fucking
that shit was hilarious.
It was definitely something to fucking laugh at.
I believe there's video of it.
Oh, there might be. So jumping back into FagoLovers.net, once again, shout out to Fago Lovers.
Shout out to Fago Lovers.
Shout out to Scotty G.
Yeah, speaking of businesses and networking, man, you can vote right now. They want you to go and vote for Juggalo-owned businesses in the 2018 Armadillo Awards.
Now, is this just off the internet and anybody can vote? And
I think it's for businesses in Texas, in this one area. The local area, there's a Juggalo-owned business.
Anybody can vote, though?
Anybody can go and vote.
Well, there you guys go. Hopefully
so
you guys
there.
have friends, family. Even if you just have a business, maybe you look and you see a business there that you're like, hey, I could go to that place here in my town.
Right.
Definitely show your
support.
support.
Look for the Juggalo business and vote for them, so that we can get some more Juggalos winning awards.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
That shit is always.
I want a Juggalo award before.
You did? Did you know that?
I want to vote.
What do you want to vote for?
Dynasty for president.
Well, Dynasty did win. Dynasty did win.
No, but check this one. Yeah.
The best Juggalo in Phoenix from the New Times in 2006, 2008,
something like that.
Something like.
I think I saw the write-up on it.
I want to say it was later on.
I have a copy of the actual magazine, the New Times issue, at my house. I just unpacked it, but it's real shit. Like if you vote, It matters.
A cool way, and actually how I actually learned even about it. I didn't know anything about it.
Right.
And, you know, these people, I'm pretty sure they might know. Hopefully they know, you know. And if not, it can go down the way mine did as far as not knowing. And then somebody was talking about it. And you kind of like look through it and you're like, oh my God, I did win.
Yep.
I didn't realize back then on how a part of the community I was. And
how much of an impact.
How much of an impact and how many people actually saw me.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, man. It was pretty dope. It was pretty dope to be labeled as, you know, best juggalo of Phoenix. And at that point, man, I definitely held my flag real high and had, you know, fucking big old, I got a big ass fucking hatchman on the side of me. I better be fucking best fucking juggalo of Phoenix, goddammit. My tattoos.
Hey. Somebody said that they think that they want to vote nipples for president.
Oh, shit, nipples?
Titties.
I think nipples would take the fucking cake on that one.
I can't help it that I'm so sexy.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I know we got guests in the house.
Yes.
And we're literally maybe about another 15, 20 minutes away from them.
Yes.
Getting in and chopping it up. And we got Sonny Boy. From New Mexico, you said?
Yep.
Sonny Boy.
I definitely want to play some of his music before he comes in.
Okay.
And then he said he's got some tracks as well.
Yes.
So we'll definitely have to dive into that.
I agree with that.
Before we do, we were talking and we were looking at the news and we noticed one of our very close brothers in this industry. He actually did an interview.
He did an interview.
And I realized when we were talking, that I've been pronunciating his name.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's wrong. All wrong.
All wrong.
All wrong.
All wrong. But I feel like that's part of your charm.
But I mean, I used to say. Now I don't even know if I can say it wrong no more.
Say it. So what's his name?
George Velasquez.
That's not George Velasquez.
So I used to say George Velasquez, and when I would introduce, hey, y'all know George Velasquez, right? Okay.
Velasquez?
Well, it's not. I'm not so far off. It's not like I murdered it that bad.
No, right. But he's Greek, and you gave him a Mexican last name. His last name is Vlahakis.
Vlahakis.
Yeah.
Vlahakis.
And so not Velasquez.
Not Velasquez.
Not Vlahala.
Not Vlahala.
Not Vlahagahala.
Hey, you know what I did say? I said, your name's so funny, you was laughing halfway through that motherfucker. I love you, George. That's my brother. Yes. Shout out to George out there. But he
dropped an interview on Replicon Radio.
Yeah, he did drop that.
Now, I have not yet had a chance to bump it, but I am curious. Did you have a chance to listen?
I did not myself. So
okay.
Maybe we're going to have to take a listen to that and talk about it next week.
Yeah, we might have to talk about, because I know that there were some topics dropped in there.
Yes, this was done on Replicon Radio.
Yep.
Okay, well, shout out to Replicon Radio. So I know they're out there doing it.
You can hit Replicon Radio up on Facebook. Just search Replicon Radio, and I'm pretty sure they put the episodes up online after theirs.
Yeah, like we do.
Like we do.
All late and shit.
Yeah, speaking of radio stations, there is a radio station in New Jersey that is looking for radio edit music. Anything. So
any genre.
Any genre. They're not picky. They just said submit it and let us hear it, and maybe they'll play it. So you up and coming artists out there, whether you're in New Jersey or not, make sure you hit up fagolovers.net. Get the information for this New Jersey radio station that is looking for submissions.
Yeah, I will definitely be, you know, man, I gotta submit something.
Submit it.
I gotta submit
but
something.
don't submit "fuck you, pay me." No,
can't you just blurb it out? It said radio edit.
Edit, yeah.
It'll be like,
pay me. No,
Steven Garcia, I'm gonna hit the link in there right now for you.
Yeah, you're right. It'll probably just be silence and a whole lot of pain.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. But no, so you can go to fagolovers.net. It's one of the news stories there right now. And I believe at the actual news story on Fago Lovers, they have the link for how to do the submission.
All right, we got people calling me. I guess they want some
tickets.
No, that's not how we said to do it, you guys. You had to go and say that you love on the titties and the nipples and then the pepperoni.
And I said hashtag pepperoni.
That's right. So,
Ric Flair.
new drive-by package available at thewarriorspot.com.
And what is that?
So drive-by is Blaze Your Dead Homie and Anybody Killer.
Okay.
We talked about Blaze coming into town.
Yep.
So that's same guy.
Same guy.
Okay.
And what's great about it is they are representatives, respectively, from Magic Ninja Entertainment and Psychopathic Records.
Okay.
So these guys are single-handedly keeping that bridge that's been
dope.
torn apart.
That's-
They're the ones that are keeping those fucking little strings that are holding it together.
Y'all know that shit.
Yeah.
Know that. So that means show that support. Get out there.
Yeah, get out there and love.
You know, and get you a drive-by package.
Yes.
Did you plug that?
So, what did I plug it up?
Yes. I need it plugged up.
I'm trying to plug in.
What do you need? I can plug in over here.
I
Something
plug
you
you
can
in
plug
my,
in.
I plug you in my life. I give you all my stuff and
Even when I
Well.
I mean,
oh yeah, no, I
I
mean like you're gonna have to give up the phone if I plug it in over here.
OMG, I need it. I need
I can't.
it.
You know what she needs it for, right? I was
Play her
hoping,
games,
and I was
yeah, no.
hoping
No, I
that
can't help with that.
she was gonna be like, because I gotta keep these posts going.
That's what I'm doing.
Or is it the posts, or is
Are you
it
spinning the wheel?
game?
I'm not playing a game. Totally Facebook.
Totally.
Why?
Here, hold on. I think I can help out.
No, I'm just saying because, like, we're gonna have to have an intervention for Tiana.
Can y'all leave me alone?
No.
Leave me in
She
my
has a
game
point.
alone.
Hey, and for real,
Please.
if you're out there and anybody has any can get us any help,
No.
Tiana,
Leave
she
me
is-
in my game
she
alone.
is addicted.
That's all I'm saying.
I
You know what your problem
mean,
is?
we are going to be getting married, and she's going to be on her phone. Tap, 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 tap.
I
Hold
don't
on.
bother
Hold on.
nobody.
Hold on.
Joseph.
Hold on.
Hey,
Hold
okay,
on.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Tap, tap,
I
tap,
do.
tap, tap. And then she's gonna get mad and she's gonna say, "Damn it! You just made me lose." And I'm like, I was saying I do.
Look, I don't like interruptions when I'm playing my game. That's all I'm saying.
Oh yeah, I know.
Please.
I know.
I will go and hide from everybody just to play my game.
Believe on me that.
I think you have a problem.
You want to try and fuck on me?
I don't have a problem. I don't bring it into the bed, you know,
Well,
when it's
that's
that
fucking
time.
Now she's lying.
I don't.
I wasn't gonna say anything. But don't lie on
What?
the radio.
What?
Oh my
It's
God.
not a lie.
Oh my gosh. She's
Oh.
Mufasa. Stop
No.
Okay,
Don't even do that to me because.
All right, I'm just giving
Y'all
her.
are being,
I'm giving her a hard
y'all are
time.
being
Yes,
crazy.
totally.
Speaking of crazy, Matt V, Few Loose Screws pre-order is now available.
Loose
I wonder-
screws.
Yeah, what's wrong, man? You sound like fucking Rick over there.
Yeah, I know. I got the hiccups real bad out of nowhere.
Loose screws.
Morty again. Yeah, did that work? Are you plugged in? Are you
I
set?
am plugged in.
Now she is plugged in.
And I'm not playing the game.
Wheel!
No game.
Wheel!
The world is
Fortune!
No, it ain't even the Wheel of Fortune game. It's the casino game.
I know.
But the cool part about that, and I give her props. I don't know if it's like practice, but we definitely go to the
That's right.
casino.
That's
I
right.
get hurt.
That's right.
I don't gamble.
That's
I don't
right.
like to gamble. I don't give
Just
no money.
give me my props because
She
I
does,
make
she
the
does.
money.
I give her $100.
Gangster.
We leave with 3. Well,
All right.
we make 3, and then we put back 100. We get the 100 that we got, and then we eat about $50 worth of food. So we leave with about $25 each.
I'm just
You know?
saying.
There you go.
So it's a
win-win situation.
Yeah, we
Totally.
You still made
Win-win.
We definitely feel
That's
our
right.
we definitely feel our tummies.
It's all about the fun times, anyways. Money is just fucking lubrication for a good
Yep.
time.
Right.
That's it.
And then
That's
you
it.
be like,
It just makes.
I like your outlook on life.
Yeah, man. Money is just lubrication for a good time.
thank you. So when I
That's why I'm
go
always
into his
fucking
account sometimes, and he'd be like, was that you? I'm like, yes, I told you about it.
Yeah.
I'll be going to the
Yeah, I'll be looking at the account, and the account will be like, blue. What happened? What happened?
Does it make that
Wait a
sound?
minute.
Does it make that
It was me.
Yeah, but you know what? That's what happens when you're. That's what happens when you're in a relationship.
Absolutely.
You know, you definitely.
You share
I
things.
share.
It's
You
called
do.
share and share
She
alike.
would share, hey, look at all this cool stuff she shared with me. I'll share
That's
you my
right.
cool shoes.
I share my nipples.
Look at. She shared these cool shoes with me.
All
she
right.
shared this cool shirt with me.
That's right. No, you gotta do it. She shares your balls with you.
Right.
She shares
you
that
know?
body with me, bro.
Woo!
That's right.
Yeah,
All
Shares
over
the
that.
nipple.
Wow.
Look at that. Look at she gonna stand there just to show it.
Woo! All that
Wow, I'm gonna look at that shit.
Well, it sounds like we need to get some guest action going on.
I want
here.
some
We need you
guest
guys
action.
separated.
Okay.
So yeah, I think maybe we should play some music and come back.
Well, let's get a track in. We'll come right back.
And
As soon as we
Vanna Dark will go and get him.
All right, that's bam. Bam. Let's do it.
So we'll put them here and here.
Yeah, that's fine. And me and Jason can be over here. He just needs to get
You just get a what?
a seat, Jason.
Oh, Jason's got to go.
Yeah.
All right, so there's a chair in here. Yeah. We're gonna play a track. You guys can take the first two seats. Ready to come in? I'll be right back.
What's happening, brother?
Yes, sir.
Hey, appreciate that bottle, man.
Yeah, appreciate that. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna close the door. I don't want to be in here. You're right, you just close the door and
And I'm standing on bricks, man, you know how I get. Chevy bow tie, sipping Henny on the bed. Little baby in a muscle car, body so thick. She gotta go home quick. I was like, don't trip. It's a prom night prom. Just a tip. Slide in, slide out, slide out. And show them that it do what it do. When you rolling out, pull up, look so clean. Ain't no stalling out, this really ain't no thing. You know what I'm talking about? Slide in, slide out. And show them that it do what it do. When you rolling out, pull up, look so clean. Ain't no stalling out, this really ain't no thing. You know what I'm talking about? And never let go. Hot Cheetos, on patch, honey smoke. My son Primo, only one that matters most. Yeah, head up first, never last, bro. Pat it up the purse, getting mad dog. Tell me what you need, I got a batch of those. Hella trees, hella keys, I can open doors. Soon as I leave, we gon' want some more.
What on Facebook? It's a track. It goes. Yeah. We're here at the iKON Radio. Little Jack Coke show.
Beard long like a handle. Kill the stage at the venue.
What up, P.O.?
Bitch, I'm a menu. Give up funds, it's a land you. Broke boy, take a step back. Break them up, just to make them step. Blacked out in a black. 17 in a black strap. 23, had to make them listen. Just because you live doesn't mean you live. Sight on the money, call it tunnel vision. You should keep it waxing, I hate the kicking. Take her back to the hotel, but that's only on one condition. When we done, I don't want you tripping. Morning come, got that money flipping. They already know about the business interview.
Give me my money. You can check this music video out on YouTube. Check out the channel right here.
Bitch, give me my money. Started off with a piggy bank. Now I lock it up in the safe. Life is good, I'm living great. This is money combo, not a lobster day. Good business with bad bitches, make better life.
Right now we're coming back. You got a minute, if that. 1 minute.
I'm done, I don't stay. That's old friends that started getting each other, but I still don't pay them. What the fuck is mine? My outfit, then your whip, but you don't got one. Trust me. Davis, okay?
like this
Gotta make it all
chair.
happen.
I don't like this
I
chair.
don't like it. As soon as you get up, it's like,
Cash, commas, commas, dollars, dollars, bitch, give me my money. Ladies screaming, gang, gang, mommy screaming, cash, cash, commas,
Introduce myself to y'all. My name's Lorenzo. That's all I am.
I think so.
Sunny Boy. Sunny Boy.
What was your name?
What's up, Sunny?
Alright, you're gonna come out this way real fast like this, man. Don't be Gucci.
What up, homies? Dynasty the Mexican Thuggano. Your host for the Loco Rundown. Every Thuggano Thursday from 8 to 10 p.m. Arizona time on iKON Radio. Your source for everything wicked.
You guys help yourself. Run on, bro.
Alright, we back.
Hello,
We got
hello,
Sunny
hello.
Boy in the house.
We up in John.
What up, Sunny Boy? We was just bumping the music, man. Give me my money.
Give me my money. That video actually just dropped. I think we dropped that one last week.
Oh, damn, so that's real. That's
New
like
shit.
fresh.
Yeah, that's a
Recent,
new
super
one.
fresh.
That's a fresh one. So, yeah, you got the music video. Be sure unique visuals by William on the visual on that one.
Yeah.
It's under the impeachment of Donald Trump on YouTube. So, yeah, you're gonna have to check that one out.
Yeah, you went hard on that one.
That sounds interesting.
It's very controversial. There's a lot of controversy.
Is it that controversial now though to call for that dude's impeachment? Like he's such a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
It's no secret.
It's definitely not a secret, but I still say that if you put that, I'm pretty sure it's
you call
high search
heat.
value in that, bro.
Yeah, you call heat on that. I feel that.
Definitely. So once again, if y'all haven't done it, make sure you guys get that iKON Radio app. We are at the iKON Radio station. This is the Loco Rundown.
Yes.
I'm Dynasty.
I'm Spooky Z.
And I'm Sunny Boy.
There we go. We got Kiana, we got DJ Strong. We got DJ Strong J. We got cameraman Jason Strong J.
CJ.
And you brought a guest with you.
Yeah, this is my producer, man. This is SIN.
SIN, what up, SIN?
How y'all doing? Thank you for having us. We
Hey,
appreciate that. We appreciate the train. Thank you
Yeah,
very much.
yeah, we're trying to be hospitable over here, man.
We appreciate the hospitality. You know what I'm saying? We just out here. I'm here supporting my boy. I'm here in this town. You know what I mean? From the same place, Mexico, so the city stand up one time. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm just here to support my boy. We're working on an album together right now. I'm pretty much producing the whole project, and we're trying to make it pop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. How long have you been producing, brother?
I'm gonna say since 2005, 2004.
Okay.
It depends, because I started making beats with SP505.
Wow.
Then I went, you know what that is. You know, that's the old.
Yeah.
And then MPC 4000.
Yeah, you had the MPC, back in the day.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Then I started picking up on the FL Studio when everyone was hating on it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was saying,
I have friends with everybody like, fuck you.
Yeah, you trying to mess with that shit, but
yeah.
you know what I mean? It became more relevant today.
All right,
And I grew with it. So
that's what's up.
I'm running with
Well,
that.
I mean, the music and the production was good, man. It had me over here bobbing my head, bro. So,
Yes.
so definitely catchy music. You got the controversy. You got the topics. I see even your look, Sunny Boy. I was kind of looking at some of your Facebook stuff, and you can see kind of you have like this evolution, this change, and now you're in this look, and your look is like so almost professional, bro. Like you're ready. It looks like you're ready, bro. That's what I want to say.
Be ready.
It's
Be
just
ready.
Industry ready.
It came weathered, man. You know what I'm saying? Came from a lot of trial and error. You know what I'm saying? I've been at it for a long time. I've been writing rap since I was 16 and actually hit my first performance stage in my hometown, Silver City, when I was 16.
Wow.
And started traveling at 18. You know what I mean? Like it was We Are New Mexico tour when I was 18, so I got to do a run around the state.
Hell yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? Just branched out. I got to do some different shows over here in Arizona. I was blessed. I got to do the Arizona Hip Hop Music Festival last November.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So just just really taking my craft seriously. You know what I'm saying? And shout out the team. Shout out Halos. You know what I'm saying? One of the Halos out of Las Cruces, New Mexico. That's where I'm at now.
Definitely. Shout out.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I got the whole team rocking with me over there. AC Tule. Happy birthday to my boy AC Tule. He my
Another birthday out there. Happy birthday.
He's my hype man. You know what I'm saying? He helps me on the promotion angle. You know what I mean? Like for the club and everything. And then SIN, like I said, he's from Silver City too originally. So when my freshman album is out, it's I dropped that 2 years ago and it's on iTunes. So
Okay.
when it came, you know what I'm saying, time again, because I could produce records all day, but it's just like going through trials and tribulations of life and different things and highs and lows where it's like, you know what I'm saying, now I'm at a totally different place than I was at. The Small Town Kid, Big City Dreams was the name of the first album, so be sure to peep that on iTunes.
Yeah, I like that.
So getting out of the city, you know what I'm saying, and really being a small town kid, big city dream, you know, now I'm in a different place. Now I got something else to talk about. So yeah.
Definitely shows. It shows, my brother. You know, I can always see potential out there in these artists, man, and people that are about to be like the next up and comers. I think I'm even blessed to be able to play a lot of them. Before people really, you know, see them, and then next you know, you see them coming to town, you see their shows being blown out, and it's just like, I feel, you know, partially a little bit responsible for, you know, putting these people on.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I appreciate you guys' platform. I mean, this is where it starts. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and it does.
And I love it. You know, you guys are putting everybody on who needs to be. And that's what I'm seeing here, what you guys do.
Yeah, we make it accessible, bro. It wasn't really accessible in the past when, you know, we were trying to kind of get the music going, and I love being a pioneer and being able to do that. Put that accessibility in the hands of the artist, because reality, it's even like that Common, you know, commercial about AI and all that stuff. It's like, you know, what are you gonna do with it? Yeah, it's all here in this technology, but it's about what you're gonna do with it. We can put it in your hands, but what you gonna do with it?
Well,
and y'all doing it.
Arizona's all love. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's one thing from the first show that I had done out here was back when Futuristic was doing the Prove It's at the Club Red.
Yeah, shout out to
you know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah, big shout out to Futuristic. Seen that, a fan of that cat as well. And you know what I'm saying? Just like right before, that was after the Chasing Down a Dream, and then his following album had just dropped when I did that with that Prove It with him. You know what I'm saying? And he just really took off from there, you know, and I think he did a lot for the state of Arizona. I'm trying to do for the state of New Mexico, you know what I mean?
Yeah, almost kind of just following in the paths of the great ones, you know?
Yeah, it's just a formula, you know what I'm saying? It's just a formula.
Exactly.
All right, homie.
So you got a show tomorrow night.
Yes.
Tell us about that. What's going on?
So the Apollo release party, shout out Denzel. We have it's his project release party, Apollo. Like I said, you know, shout out Respect the Underground.
Shout out.
I've done a couple shows with them, so they brought me back out here for this one. And,
that's what's up.
Yeah, man. The Monarch looks like a, you know what I'm saying, popping ass venue.
Lit.
It's hella dope.
It's only getting better, bro. It's definitely only
Shout
getting
out my
better.
partner IBSG. He was out here 2 weeks ago, and he was a guest on your guys'
Yeah.
Oh
Yes,
yeah,
he was,
he right here. He in the house
He in the
right
house
here.
right
Yeah.
now.
He said New Mexico and Arizona. I see him.
He's our newest addition to the team, man. You know what I'm saying? He got brought on earlier on this year because it was me and Marcus Lee as far as artists rocking with the, you know what I'm saying, with the Halos moment. And IBSG got brought to us. You know, he's fresh. He's older than I am, but he's fresh in the music. You know what I'm saying? He's like, I think like 10 months.
Yeah, he said that we picked up on his I don't want to say inexperience, just not.
No, but it's
his time, his history.
Yeah,
He didn't have enough in it to say that he's been doing it that long.
Yes.
But he had quality.
But he's not afraid.
He had potential.
He's not afraid.
He had a lot, and it was great because we had, I guess you could say, a starting artist. You know, an up-and-coming artist,
And then an
and then
OG.
we had an established OG in the house.
Yeah.
So it was like the chemistry was real cool as far as even what he took, because I was able to talk with Mr. Reed prior, and he was explaining to me about how hard-headed he was coming up in the game. You think you know it all. You want to be confident. And you want to be, but you come off cocky, and that's that fine line between like
arrogance and confidence.
Exactly.
Right.
So it was good to see that your boy held himself right.
He did.
And even in the moment, because you can see like there was like almost a little bit of tension in the music, because the music brings it, and you're talking and you're rapping and you're freestyling, and it was weird, but he learned. He was picking up.
Right.
And he was being taught right there. I won't be surprised that if he comes back to say, you know, one of these days, man, that set me off on this whole nother way of rapping, this whole other way of freestyle, you know.
Oh, it did. He took from it, you know what I'm saying? I talked with him, you know what I'm saying, before the interview and after and how it went and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody, especially with the team, you know, and that's what's cool with me, because he's not gonna have to make and learn from some of the same mistakes that I did.
Right.
You know, to be able to pass down that knowledge. And like Marcus C's a separate artist, a separate entity to everything, and he's gone through his, you know what I'm saying, his things and whatnot. And then you know, just having the OG cast like SIN, you know what I'm saying, from my city. There's a lot of OGs that were, you know what I'm saying, they were what's hot in the game when I was 16. And you know what I'm saying? Now it's kind of like the pass of the torch, and I got.
What kind of scene do you have out there?
Honestly, not a lot.
We come from a land of haters, bro.
A land
of haters. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I mean? I love my small town. But we do come from a land of haters. I mean, but to get put on, and once you got the people's attention, you got it.
You in there?
Yeah, you in it. But the hip hop scene is pretty dope. It's growing.
Yeah.
I can honestly say I was kind of like in the beginning of it. You know,
What's the crowd look like at the shows? Like, is it a packed crowd? Is it a couple of people in front of the stage? Is it men in the middle?
Is it the artists?
We had hit and misses.
I put it to you this way: one of the biggest shows that I've done was over 1,000 people in attendance, and that was in my hometown of Silver City, New Mexico.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Like that shit was dope.
That's nice. That sounds like an RTU show, right?
And you know, oh yeah, definitely. Respect the underground shows are always popping. And I've been from all over the board, man, from performing in front of nobody, you know what I'm saying, performing in front of the promoter and the DJ to performing in front of, you know what I'm saying, 1,000 or 1,000 and up. So just that growth in general, you know what I'm saying, in my own lane, like that's a blessing in itself. You know what I mean? That's that in its own. So
yes, sir.
I mean, you got to start from somewhere, right?
Yep.
That's right.
Yep.
And if they not talking, then that's when you gotta like,
that's when you got
wonder.
problems. You ain't doing it right if they ain't talking.
Yep.
Right.
You gotta be in the haters' mouth. You gotta be in the people that love you.
I love my
Exactly.
haters.
Yeah, bro.
My haters made me everything I am today.
They make you
That's right.
Yeah.
And it is that. It's that drive of I'm going to be better than what you think that I'm going to be, or what you say that I am, and I know that I'm
gonna prove you wrong.
I'm gonna prove you wrong.
It's motivation.
Motivation.
I think coming out of the small town basically is what it is, you know, is there's not like these, everybody puts like this kind of curtain over it, you know what I'm saying? Like in the big towns, you know, this opportunity is everywhere around the corner. You got these record label offices, you got these big promoters bringing in these big shows all the time, you know what I'm saying? So it ain't really nothing. As far as accordance to, you know, like a small city like ours, I mean, it was Baby Bash who had came through. Shout out to Baby Bash, by the way. I've done multiple shows for him. Me and his singer Marty Obey got to sing on my first album, and that was the one that was over 1,000 attendance. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And then, like I said, I lived out in Albuquerque for 2 years, and that's where the whole small town kid, big city dream come from. When I left Silver, I bounced for like 2 years, and when I would come back, I'd only tell my family I was there, and that was it. You know what I mean? Like I was out there, you know, still leaving the hunger. You know what I'm saying? Just getting to it. And then when I moved to Cruces, it was because of the club. We have a club, Halos, in Las Cruces, and the owner, who's now my manager, like my investor behind everything, he was just kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like we gotta move you down here so we can. You know, be working a little bit more hands-on, and that was in July, and I quit my actual 9 to. I was doing construction at that point.
That's when you said I'm gonna make this my career.
Well, I quit my 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? And that was that in itself. You know what I'm saying? That's just because I do the promotion, the hosting for the club.
It's trust and faith in what you're doing, bro, in your craft. Yeah.
You just really got to do it. You know what I'm saying? You just got to put yourself out there. It's like, I don't got a choice. You know what I mean? This is it for me. Like, I got Music is Life tatted right on my arm. Like, at the day set one that I was going to do this, like, this is it for me. I told my parents, I told my family, you know what I'm saying? I told everybody, like, this is it.
Yeah.
This kid right here, what I got to say from him, because I had the opportunity to watch him grow. Yeah. I've seen him since, you know, he was a little kid. He was looking up to us. We were doing our thing. Yeah. I mean, you know, we're putting out our albums. Shout out my boy Jezreel. You know, was the outcome. That's what we were doing back then. But where I'm going with this is that this kid's drive is, he has the most drive I've seen out of any artist. That I've
very
ever,
fierce, bro. I can see it. I'm telling you, I can see it from the imagery. You can see the change, man. The change.
This kid has the motivation. He has the drive, and he has the people skills.
He hungry.
Yeah, he hungry. It's what it is. And
presence, you got presence, bro.
That's
the
the
word I was looking for.
And now that he's grown into, you know, he's a young man that he is now. I see that, and it's if anything, it's only increased his hunger. And I'm happy to be a part of it. You know, he reached out to me. He wants to work, and we're gonna make this thing pop. You know, working on these projects. Got this album coming out, and you know, it's just unfortunate to work with him now, and I can't wait to see what he's gonna do.
Well, shit, man, everything happens for a reason.
Yep.
You know, timing, bad, even the bad things happen, man. We was always talking about you got to find that silver lining and everything. But you know, sometimes just things just happen at the right times.
Yep.
And you just gotta go with it. When it's there, you go with it. Like you guys are here. You guys are in this present time, and you guys are given this opportunity, this gift to be able to work with each other. And I can't wait to see what you guys bring to the table. I'm looking at some music right now that you sent to us. What would you like or prefer for us to throw out? We just listened to the track.
Give Me My Money.
Give Me My Money.
Yeah, that was produced by Slump. Since we're on the topic of it, you know what I'm saying, and we're on the topic of this next project and stuff we got going out, I'll be shooting a video next Thursday, April 5th, so let's go ahead and roll into Domino, this is produced by SIN right here. Okay. This is that strip club anthem one time. You know?
Bring it, SIN. Bring it.
All right, well then we're gonna go ahead and go on a Domino and we grab this.
And the lady's like, hey, SIN.
Hey.
Hey.
So SIN, Sin? You like Sin or?
I'm Sin.
That's
what it is. Call me SIN.
He is Sin.
I go by many.
You had me spelling, man.
I mean, they go by many. I mean, I was Lorenzo. That's who I am. SIN is the rapper, the producer, is Dirty Gay Cochino. Because I'm dirty with it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I go by. You can look me up. I do the shameless plug. Dirty Gay Cochino. Look me up on IG if you're looking for them beats. You know what I mean?
Baby.
I got them bangers.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we're gonna be shooting this music video Thursday.
Ooh, y'all hear that?
With that thing like she on the
Make more music videos.
I ain't at the show, then I'm on the go. Fuck with me, baby, don't you ever tell a soul. Line it up, I'll knock it down just like a game of domino. Game of domino.
Oh, yeah.
Like a game of domino.
Shout out to D-Will. Who else you got out there?
We got Snake. What up, Snake? IBSG in the house.
Walk through the back door, then I check in. Check in hands with a box and a question. Go ahead and shake it from the pocket in my section. You can do anything that you want to. You can see in my eyes that I want to.
Yeah, them beats, man.
Killing it. Fuck with me, baby, we can go and test on the bid. But once we done, don't you ever tell us so. Flashy dude, call my favorite color gold. Pop a dozen bottles and I go ahead and order more. My brother keep on baby, then she touch a booty to the floor. Said we can do anything that you want, B. I can see in your eyes that you want me. Boss status, don't have to front seat. Go ahead and line it up and then I go and pay the fee. I told her move that thing like she on the pole. If I ain't at the show, then I wanna go. Fuck with me, baby, don't you ever tell a soul. Line it up, I'll knock it down just like a game of domino. Game of domino, like a game of domino. Game of domino.
This actually had its strip club debut at Fantasy World.
Line it up, I'll knock it down just like a game of domino.
They fucking with it.
On my wrist, see that shit is your house payment. Real people around me,
When I
they
made it,
know
I was
that
like,
I'm
this
baby
is
down in your started the block, pulled up to the
We was just there.
Yeah,
right. Oh, it's going out with them boys and shit. We gotta get in there. We gotta get in the strip club.
To the hotel, down with a stuff way. For a second, had her stuck, then she proceed to undress and foreplay. I'm nut, girl. You know you fucking with a savage. UFC sex, octagon is the mattress. Round after round, but that's just for the nighttime.
I'll throw another one on right now. What you want?
Next time, I told her move that thing like she on the post. If I ain't in the show, then I'm on the go.
Yeah, it's, I'm not on it very often. It's
like a game of domino. Odd domino, like a game of domino. Game of domino, like a game of domino. Fuck with me, baby, don't you ever tell a soul. Line it up, I'll knock it down just like a game of domino.
I work for Facebook.
Oh, okay.
You need help promoting, running ads, and all that shit.
Yeah, we need to get some ads. I'm trying to get the beats out there. The thing about me is I've been sitting on it. I've been kind of dormant.
Yeah, that's the marriage on that.
But I hadn't stopped.
You kept making it.
Because I was just doing my rap career and all that too. But, you know, family and all that good stuff.
You know what I'm saying? We out here on radio.
You know what I'm saying? Gotta do that. Sometimes you gotta put your dreams and all that aside. So that's what I did, but I never stopped. So I just kept making beats. I'm sitting on thousands.
Yeah, man. If you wanna run ads, push that. I'm your man.
Well, you say you work for Facebook?
I'm on the marketing expert team.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna give it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like with this record, you know what I'm saying? We got actually it's a pretty good mix. You know what I'm saying? With value chips and then put the master. Okay. So that's gonna, you know what I'm saying? That's gonna be the finished product. We got my visual guy, Univisual by William. We got all the models and everything lined out for next week. We're gonna shoot it at Halo's at our club out there exclusive. Go pull that party bus up outside. So this is definitely, you know what I'm saying?
What's the number?
Oh yeah, here. I'll shoot you text.
Okay, yeah.
Who we still got in this? We got 82 Max Bangers. There you go. Appreciate that, bro.
On the real though, I appreciate what you guys are doing. I like this. I know the platform. You guys are doing the damn thing. It's awesome.
Thank you for letting us in the door.
Look, I'm gonna show what you got with that. At the end of the day, like,
and then I sent my government name.
You know, what are we here for?
Oh yeah.
We'll just be there playing.
I'm working with Network Music Group. I'm working with Magic Ninja Entertainment, Metal Blade Records. I work with advertisers on their strategy on how to get the
Yeah, we would be the music.
But I mean, like, so if I'm not at work, I work with these clients outside of my 9 to 5. So if you want to run ads, you pay for the ads, I'll help you run them.
Oh yeah, everywhere. I got my mom and dad sitting there right now. I got their place is at the club right now. Yeah.
I took a 5-year break. When we're done, we wrap everything up. I'll take you up there and show you the first time.
My phone is so dead. It's not
I hooked up with Legion Beats. Does a lot of face. I ran this shit from Facebook ads. And I paid $15, $18 for 1,000 beats on I can sell 1,500 copies of each one before I have to have a conversation with them.
I would love to come out here and like see what you guys do.
Oh yeah.
Because you know, people put it on when they own it.
Oh yeah. Like I said, we got a 200 capacity programming. And I'm the host there every Thursday, Friday, Saturday night. So we got our first Thursday tonight on Thursday. Next Thursday, come on music video, we're gonna have $500. We did our end of the year one in December for $500. That show was stupid, like stupid. We sold the venue on Tuesday.
Like you rather work
yeah, so Friday night's our ladies night, and then Saturday night we do like a picture drink. So we buy like a wristband. Like if you want beer specials, you buy beer. So you know what I'm saying? And then we have a clothing line as well.
So how much do they pay for those things? To be able to get those?
Oh, $5 a wristband. Yeah.
Nasty, you hear that?
What up, Jay?
You hear that, Nasty?
What's that?
Like at the club that he hosts, they have, is that on Friday? Saturday. They like, you buy a wristband, like, for the drink that you want to drink, and it's $5, and you get like special for all
yeah, it's discounted. So we got like, if you want, okay, so beer, liquor, and shots. So if you're a mixed drink drinker, then like drinks that would typically like $8, you're gonna get them for $5 for buying that.
That's fine.
And then the same thing like for the beer. I mean, like you even getting like Bud Light for like $1.50 versus like special.
That's dope.
That's what we call Pick Your Drink Saturdays.
I like it. And then they have ladies' night on Friday.
I like that concept. Remember that. I would like to incorporate that.
Twerking Thursday. Twerking Thursday.
Thursday rhymes with Thursday.
We do twerk Thursdays over there. So
okay.
A whole lot of
Twerk day.
Yeah. Well, next week for the video shoot, it'll be the $500 for the night of the video.
All right, I'm gonna get in on that.
Okay. I like to hear that.
Fucking do something strange for a little change.
Pepe, you stranger? Are you stranger? Yeah. He ready to.
Like I said, man, we out here on radio, you know what I'm saying? Phoenix, Arizona. A little break right now. We'll be back out there. Get some radio review in, you know what I'm saying? Discussing show tomorrow. Upcoming
More active on the
No, Instagram's cool. I'm on Facebook all day. Can't have the phone out at the desk, so it's easy, you know what I'm saying? I need to get back on. Really what it is, honestly, with Instagram is I was managing 10 Instagrams for artists. So I just didn't have time to fuck with my own. I just see how. So like the ad stuff, I know. I just use Facebook got more reviews. But the audience that hip hop lives on. But it's all about visuals. It's about brand awareness. Create your brand awareness on Instagram. And then you can you can buy on Facebook and learn about it on
That's what I saw. Just from my perspective, I saw that most like, oh, we'll hold it more often. Right. You know what I mean? So I always thought that's why I ran with Instagram.
It's a great place to build your brand awareness. And then from there, take it over to Facebook where they're more likely to spend money.
If you don't got it, man, be sure you can listen to this right now. Get the ad.
Right now, Instagram is a place to run a Facebook ad and have it served on
iKON Radio. You know what I'm saying? We try to support my people because they support Sunny Boy out there in Phoenix. Oh, Jake Money, hello somebody.
What up, homies? Dynasty the Mexican Thuggalo, your host for the local rundown. Every Thuggalo Thursday from 8 to 10 p.m. Arizona time on iKON Radio, your source for everything wicked.
And we're back.
That's right.
Bizak.
Yep.
Okay.
What's crack-a-lacking in
So we
that
still
chat?
got Sunny Boy in the house.
Sunny Boy.
I like that name, Sunny Boy.
Sunny
Boy.
Like Sun Lala.
Yeah, that's right. I think that's what it is. I got my granddaughter. We call her Sun Lala. Sunny Boy.
Hey, Sunny Boy.
I knew it was coming.
Yes, it's like what the old man calls you.
Yeah.
That's right.
I've been talking to him on the side here, and he's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
I like some of the ideas he got going on down there in Mexico. I think y'all better go check him out. Like,
hell yeah.
Yeah, I really like that drink special deal.
oh yeah. I need to get me a wristband.
Yeah, right.
Can I get one ahead of time?
You gotta get one tattooed on.
Y'all good?
Get a tattooed on.
You ever come
Tattooed
down?
wristband.
Y'all come down, you come to Las Cruces, you come to Halos, come fuck with us, we got you.
Yeah, we will do. And check us out. I got family out there, so and if he hasn't already, you know, shout out to Mouse out there in Las Cruces.
Shout out, Mickey.
He'll link up with you guys, and what we're trying to do is what we're doing here. Build that bridge, that connection, so this way we can slingshot out there too, and do these shows. We got promoters and stuff that we do that do work out there in New Mexico.
Oh
so.
yeah.
Speaking of building bridges and connections, somebody's asking you for your phone number in the chat.
Say what?
That's Shamir said, "What's up, holler."
Are you taking
Slide into the DM.
Hey!
Not that I saw.
I like the
Hey,
sound of that.
shout out to the man.
All I
right
saw
there.
was Jason.
Yeah.
Shout out to Justice who just popped his head in for a minute.
Justice.
Yeah, no. Sorry, not to cut you off. I thought it was funny. I didn't know if anybody else got that.
Yeah, and then it was like,
I just found that right now.
I love it.
I'll put it like this: SIERRA 575. You hit me on the Snapchat.
It goes down.
Hey, if y'all ladies, I mean, he got cute. So that just hit him up.
Boom. Boom. Oh, he just dropped the bomb on
It don't seem like he's taken, because he wouldn't be giving out his info. And,
No, I'm not. Not taking.
So we like
So all y'all
a
ladies.
singles network now.
All y'all ladies, Sonny Boy is
You don't
not
have
taken.
to be lonely. Rappers only.
Hey.
Married to the music. You
Rappers
know what I'm saying?
only.
Married to the game.
Rappersonly.com.
SIN?
What's up?
Taken?
Oh yeah, I am taken. I'm married.
Oh,
I'm married.
he's
I'm
off the
sorry.
market,
I'm
y'all.
off the market. You know what I mean? I got
He's
my
off the
girl.
market.
Shout out my girl. Hey, she wanted me to tell her because she got a funny IG name. It came up because of her hair color, so we call her Salty Ginger. Salty Ginger.
Yeah.
Shout out, Salty Ginger. Shout out.
You guys see the pictures?
That's a fucking brand right
That's
there.
a brand.
That's a
I'm gonna have
brand
to check
right
that
there.
out.
Hey, my
Salty
baby beautiful. She's a
Ginger.
beautiful girl.
Hell yeah.
I gotta see this.
And I've been watch, I'll pull it up right now. But I've been we've been married for like 10 years now.
Okay.
We got three
Longevity,
beautiful boys, you know what I mean? We got
Hell
3
yeah.
sons, and we just been doing it. You
Build
know
that
what I mean?
empire.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Just doing that.
You kids into the music too,
Oh,
or?
my kids love music.
Yeah.
That's all they do. You know what I mean? I play music all day. I mean, I'm a music lover,
Right.
so naturally my kids, they came out the womb with their heads down. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's
All
my
of our
that's my salty
kids.
ginger, just so you can see her.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I'm proud
And
of her.
she hot, y'all?
Yeah,
She is
yeah.
hot.
That's my girl. You know what I
Okay,
You know
Salty
what I'm saying?
Ginger, you hot?
mean? Yeah. But yeah.
Definitely. Our kids are into music as well. Like, all of them. Like, they be rocking their dad music, singing a song better than him.
Yeah,
I'll put my nephew on the track.
Yeah, sometimes I ain't gonna lie, man. Some of the music comes from them, you guys.
Yeah.
Like they bumping that
It's
shit.
great.
I'll turn around, I'll be like, who the fuck? Who is that?
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm gonna play that shit next week, man.
I
That's
can't.
right.
Hey, believe it or not, he was 9 at the time. He put me on the Kodak Black.
What?
You know what I mean? I was
Singing
like,
all the
wow.
lyrics.
Yeah, I was like, wow. I was like, you can't be saying them words, but you know.
Right. At least you got a good ear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, you know, and then my baby, he, you know.
Yeah, we had some Kodak Black on a little while ago as well.
Really?
Yeah, we had Piles, Kodak Black, Real Hitter. Have you ever made love to a real hitter?
But yeah, my baby, you know, he sees me, and every time he sees me, make it a beats. He sees me all zoned out with the headphones on. You make it a beats, daddy?
So he gonna be watching, and soon he's gonna be making beats with you.
Yeah, I mean, I look forward to it.
That's when you hand them down the old equipment.
Yes.
What to do with it, you know? They can go to.
As my son says, I love music. Music is my life.
Shout out to Denim out there. That's my daddy.
I feel the same way about pizza.
He does too.
That's right.
Y'all have
we
something
used to
in
have
common.
pizza night. We used to
Yeah,
have
we
pizza
did.
night.
We used to. We need to do something like that again soon, man. Even if it's not a night, we just need to get together and fucking. We used to hand toss. So that was my thing in the back in the day. I worked at pizza shops, and I really enjoyed. There's a zen. There's a peace behind making pizza, like hand tossing a pizza.
Hell yeah.
So when we all moved, we all had a house for a long time, and one of the first things that we did was pick up a pizza stone, and then a couple times a month we would go and buy all the raw ingredients. I had a pizza shop that would sell me the dough,
Oh my God.
everything else all set out.
They do taught me how to
And him and my nephews, like, we would hand toss and then bake the pizzas.
No,
We'd all eat them.
and I know it sounds like it really has nothing to do with music, but it does. And the reason being is when we was out on tour, man. You know, you short on cash, bro. We were at a bar, performing at a bar.
You have to share pizza.
And fortunately for us, this bar had a pizza shop right next to it. And so we was gonna probably have, short. We got $20. We got like 5 of us. We got a feed. We like $20. We all gonna get some. I'm tired of hamburgers, bro. I'm tired of McDonald's.
That's a fucking dollar, man.
This dude was like, check it out. I'm gonna go in there and work a deal. And this motherfucker went in and said, yo, I know you don't normally do this. And I know I look, I got the mask. I know I look weird. Oh, yeah. It ain't even Halloween. It ain't October.
Nope.
Yeah.
But I want you to allow me. I'll wash my hands. I'll pay you. I'll pay for my pizza. Can I just give me a discount? I'll make my pizza.
Hell yeah.
And dude was like,
get the fuck out of here. But he was like, you know what,
You guys got me all hungry and shit now. Goddamn, I want a pizza. You got me a pizza. I want it.
We'll chop it up.
So pizza, man, can save your life, man.
Yes.
Definitely
Wow.
can get you fed that night and yet another day.
Hey, he offered me a job right there. He's like, yo, you ever want to quit all this music bullshit? I'll work for
You
me.
come
But
make
there
some
is, man,
pizza.
there's a zen, there's a rhythm behind it. There's a lot that pizza has to do with music, in my opinion.
Hell yeah. I get it.
Like a record.
I feel
Well,
you.
this
I
guy's
feel
always showing his pepperonis. every
I
night,
am
man.
always showing my pepperoni.
Come on, show.
Give me a fucking
The wolf.
reason to take my shirt off.
Hey, it'll make him feel uncomfortable. Just do it.
I spent half the show.
Yeah,
I spent half the
yeah.
show sitting over here with no fucking shirt on.
It's hard.
Yeah, maybe we'll get a few more viewers with them.
That's usually how it works.
That's
So, Sonny Boy, anything else you want to drop on the peoples, man? Let them know. I mean, besides toppings.
Okay, so yeah, like I said, so tomorrow I got it going down at the Monarch Theater, July 29th. Shout out my boy Fresh C. He'll be kicking off his tour. It's the If It Was Easy, Anybody Would Do It tour. July 19th, I'll be back here in Scottsdale, Arizona at the Rouge, I believe.
Road Bar?
Yeah, the Road. There you go, the Road.
So the day after my birthday, I'm gonna have to come out for that one.
July 19th, I'll be out here. You know what I'm saying? I got some open bookings in the work. You know what I mean? We were working on the different visuals and things, and so like I said, shout out my bro, shout out AC Tula. It's his birthday. Shout out Halo. Shout out the whole team.
Shout out.
Free my boy Jerry, and for all the people listening at home that
there you go.
I said, free my boy Jerry and all the people listening at home that've been waiting for it. I give a big fuck you to the Shark.
Boom.
Hey.
Hey.
Hold on.
He did him like that.
Got the bomb on that ass. Woo! Well, shit, man, it's been a real good show. I can probably get another track in, and I obviously want to get a track from you. So we got 4 of them. So out of the 4, actually we played like 5 of them, but out of the 5 we got 2 more to do. So
let me
which one do you want?
let me go ahead and take it back to where it started with, you know what I'm saying, with me and Halos. Shout out my partner Marcus Lee. Shout out the whole H. Shout out the team. We're gonna go ahead and do our anthem. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what we are. We're savages. So go ahead and play Savage Life. This one was shot at out at White Sands and also in Puerto Peñasco, Mexico when I went down there last year and did some hostings.
I think I saw that video. That's dope. I want to hit that White Sands for one of my videos too.
It's dope, man. It's dope.
Yeah, that was supposed to be our plan.
Yeah, well, we'll still do it.
Yeah, that's the, you know what I'm saying, that's the anthem right there. That's the lifestyle. I got that shit tatted on me.
I put a lot of
Savage Life to the end.
I put a lot of white sand up my nostrils.
Hey.
Wrong white sand, bro.
It's like party sand.
That's what I'm.
Jeez. Not anymore. Wow, it is already 9:53.
Yeah, that time goes fast. Oh, you see all that love we get in there?
We'll shoot out to my car. I'll play the track.
Maybe one more track.
Thank y'all for all the love.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. The actual story as to what this song is about. I went down to Puerto Peñasco, Mexico last year, and I was doing the hostings. We did 3 in a day. Well, during the middle of the day, all of a sudden they want to grab me and they're like, "We're going on this booze cruise right now." The fuck's a booze cruise? So yeah, it's a 2-story yacht, and it was $20 for everybody. It was a drinking drown.
Yep.
So they took us an hour out in the ocean, spun us around an hour back, and we got that bitch cracking where the owner of the boat came in here. Like, I've never seen my fucking boat turned up like that.
Like, this is what I made it for.
Yeah, I said, booze cruise down in Mexico for a dozen girls that I'll never know. If you love your man, then don't let him know, because after this, we got another show.
Hey, damn, man.
I hear you.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah, shout out to my partner Marcus Lee, man. He's out of Houston. He's in Albuquerque right now, but you know what I'm saying? You gotta get the chance. He's gonna be out here too. He'll be out, so we're just setting him up.
Yeah, send them all through, man. Send them all through. And if y'all can, I know how it is, man, to really get the ball rolling, but the faster you get us artwork, the faster you get us information, we can look into you guys. Like, I was like, I got this information, I was looking at your stuff, like, earlier today, like, if I can get a couple days to, like, soak it in,
Really,
and promote, you know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. Oh, we're gonna keep it coming, man. I'm telling you, you know what I'm saying? This is my goal, and I ain't gonna stop till it happens. I'm gonna have an album release party in Phoenix, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I hope you bring the whole team.
Yeah, that shit is gonna happen. It's just a matter of chipping away at the block. You know what I mean? Just chipping away at it. Just know that my lifestyle is savage.
Yeah, I believe this kid is he got it.
Oh yeah.
He got it. His drive is there.
Oh, and you sexy.
Appreciate y'all for tuning in.
There you go.
I appreciate that. Thank y'all for tuning in. Was you hear that, Gordon?
I have the same problems.
Hold on,
right now.
I got a hater on here. What was that you just said?
They say he's sexy.
Hey, you keep hating for it, they keep coming, right? Thank y'all for tuning in.
And they told me to ask, do you like black girls?
Hey, I like black girls.
You say you like black girls. He ain't choosy.
Thank y'all for tuning in. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my mom, shout out my mom, shout out everybody who's tuning in on this bitch.
Shout out Mama Dad.
Appreciate you.
Got all that power, time to practice what you preach now. Living life aligned, I got everything in reach now. Fuck up till this morning, then I gotta tell the peace out. Cause I'm on a mission, gotta liberate the street now.
What up, Nate? I got you after this, Holmes.
My nigga, you cannot be right. I've been on the mission to get it, and now I got it. My niggas rock for capital one. What's in your wallet? The powers be on watching, they waiting on your deposit. Ain't nobody stopping me, nigga, I got that knowledge. Feeling like I'm you and me, rest in peace, Marcus Garvin. If ever I offended you, nigga, I am not sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a bag of tricks. Are gonna do the master on that one. Once we get the master, I'll get him to drop the domino right over here, so we can get that one on.
Yeah, definitely, bro. Bring it on down.
Y'all gonna be at the show tomorrow?
We'll be stopping through. It's my birthday tomorrow. So.
Oh yeah?
I just got tickets for Buddy Wakefield at the Crescent Ballroom tomorrow.
Oh shit.
Spoken word.
I'll be stopping.
I'll be performing at 10 o'clock.
That's Lala right there.
That's you.
Oh, and chocolate? Oh, yeah. You already know. That's deep.
I'm excited, bro. Honestly, I was kind of like low-key a little bit built my anticipation because we sent IBSG out first.
Right.
And then I went to Marcus Lee and then be coming.
You know if you're playing upstairs or
I
not?
said I would have no idea. I won't be here.
They're both.
Oh yeah, you do.
I decided to just walk in, you know what I'm saying? Because it was dope for me because the press room, Dizzy Ride, Hobson, well, the whole funk volume movement, I was a huge fan of it. Right. And I saw them play at the press room. So when I got to go play the press room over there, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm touching the same stages, like, you know what I'm saying? I buy them. Like, when they were selling volume, you know what I'm saying? The progress and momentum and everything that they had, like, I was.
That shit imploded.
I got to meet them, bro, right before the tour on their first tour. It was the third date of the tour, and I was crazy. I went and met all of them. Wow. And I got to watch their last show at the press room with them. You know what I'm saying?
Signing off.
Okay. So, we back to send ourselves off.
Once again, man, another one of the fucking books.
Yep. Sunny Boy, thanks for popping on through.
Appreciate y'all.
Sin.
Yep, one time, you know, I appreciate you guys having us. I appreciate you, the platform that you're giving us. Shout out to everybody out there, all the listeners. iKON Radio, shout out to all y'all. We appreciate it.
Thank you guys.
We appreciate it.
AZ stand up, New Mexico stand up one time.
Woo! Hey!
Hey, I bet you the first time y'all heard that one time, right? New Mexico, stand up. We coming with this motherfucker.
505?
That's right. 505 to the 575, baby. We
Yeah,
get it all
yeah.
over.
Yep.
All right, well, shit. Shout out, and we out this piece.
Later.
Yo.
Peace.
Hell yeah.
Fast, man. It comes
Hey,
so
hey,
good.
hey, bro.
Check that out.
Are we done?
Snapping a flick of all this?
Hold on.